On drugs. Hi guys. I was sitting here waiting for the bus stop, and this man's being extremely disrespectful. Now, I'm sitting right here, and this man right here is sitting next to the side of me. He already pee-peed on his pants, and I told him because he act like he don't know, being extremely disrespectful. Okay, he's thinking so bad, so strong. But when I was trying to tell him about himself, he's trying to down us. He don't know nothing about us, you know. You the only one stinking around this area, sir. You know, you the only one pee-peed on yourself. On yourself. Take a shower, do something. Look, first of all, you need to clean yourself up. You nasty. You are real gross. You are disgusting. Your breath stink. You sit up there, you gonna get on the bus stinking like hell's way. You know what? This guy, he sat on the side of me. He's supposed to catch this bus right here, the 408. But, you know, sit here, mind my business, eat some KFC. This man already peed on himself, and I was trying to tell him something before he get on that bus thinking real bad. He got upset, started cussing me out. Okay, but he was thinking to the point it was so bad it make him want to say something, but he sat next to me. He told me to move. I've been right here, okay? I've been right here. We was already right here, you know. After he sitting up there cussing us out, telling my mom to lose some weight and all this stuff here. We told him, sir, we do take a shower. But he's the only one that haven't took a shower. He already peed on himself. Okay? You know, I went inside of KFC. I already got sick, okay? The first thing I come out, I seen him. He throwing his bags right there. He had a nasty attitude. You know, he had a problem. But the minute he sat down, I smelled strong piss. You know, and I meant, seriously, I do have to say something.
You went to that store right there. You didn't go to the store over there?
Cause I try to tell his old ass. I said, ain't nobody not stinking but him. I mean, I'm homeless too. He's homeless, but I'm not gonna be going around stinking and let myself go. You know. I already got provoked last night. I had to defend myself, you know, but it's just way too many threats. You know what? I'm homeless just like him, but listen, I was waiting for the bus, but this man right here is being extremely disrespectful, okay?
Man, I don't give a damn about who's paying you in construction.
I can't have nobody calling me fat bees, you know, calling me a dope fiend, crackhead, everything else, you know. But everybody gonna be talking about him once he gets on that bus. There's a lot of homeless people that have a phone, okay? Because you can't compare $50 with $1,000, okay? So now I've heard a lot of people ask the same question, a lot of questions, but you can't compare a roof over your head with a cell phone. So man, this is ridiculous, you know. Threatening going on and taking, you know, I'm tired of getting threats, but I am not going to let myself go. I'm homeless, you know. No, this is Texas, but I'm homeless, but I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to be going around smelling like that. It's real bad.
start taking the money from the man and the cab for the
You know, how about if I try to warn him and then, you know, he's gonna cuss me out, you know?
You're going to tell it to the detective. You say how they going to look at the case. You're going to say why you're harassing these young ladies.
Man, that steak, that phone is make you want to throw up for real. It's that bad, okay? So, I mean, you know, I'm homeless too, but I'm not going to be going around, you know, going around stinking like that. And then he's sitting next to me. It's always something. Each time I'm trying to wait for the bus or sit down, take a break, or do something. No, I just don't like the fact that I don't have no room and space and they're being extremely disrespectful. So I have to call him out on that. It's because he's certainly not going to be sitting next to somebody that's stable or a different race. He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that to nobody else. It's 1:48. His bus be here at 2:13. I know it's a little blurred. 2:13. And you know what? God don't like filth either. God don't like filth either.
And he don't like ugliness.
You know. But I'm going to tell you what. I am not going to be going around like that. Yes, I know he's trying to be racist.
He's black. He's something way than white man.
He's trying to be racist towards his own race.
You think about something that's out there, they just fall off the mountain instead while you get paid for it.
I'm trying to, but this man's being extremely disrespectful. You know, but yeah, but y'all not gonna sit next to him. No, y'all not gonna sit next to him because y'all gonna say something or walk away. Man. What I'm gonna tell you, there's other homeless people don't get along with homeless people either. But then, you know, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I can't be kind to you if you being extremely disrespectful. But oh man, I'm doing bad, real bad. Well, he's quiet now. You know what? Y'all have even seen the beginning of the video before I put him on live. You should have seen him, what he was saying, you know. But then don't point fingers. Man, how can you be racist towards your own race? Man, you know, shoot. I don't know. When I was coming out of KFC, he already had a nasty attitude. So, yeah, If I'm so effed up, why you tell this man he's effed up because he just got through pee-peeing on himself?
You tell them folks, doctors not gonna tell you the truth. They getting paid off us.
Cause nobody's not gonna warn him but me.
The man that's up there told it. The other man that's up there told it.
Steve, man. Yeah, he know what he doing. He's doing that stuff on purpose. He know what he doing, cause he's not gonna do nobody else like that. I came across a lot of grown ass men that did that did stuff on purpose. Ew, him, he got worms. What you? I'll be glad when this bus come. Man, I'm so glad we're not getting on the same bus. Man, I'm getting a lot of different comments, but I don't know. Yeah, he's trying to play the victim. That's what they all do. But you should hear him put it down. Man. Okay, thank you. Nobody's not perfect. You could think you're on the inside, I can't. He's being racist towards his own race. Man just putting it down, talking about fat ass and I'm talking about just putting it down. Putting out his knives and everything else. Being extremely disrespectful. You know. Some when your own race call you the N-word. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to be racist towards my own race. I'm not going to be going around calling nobody the N-word either. You know. Well, you know what? Sometimes it's sad, but it happens. Other homeless people put other homeless people down with them if you let them. Now I'm going to tell you something. He's really not reading the Bible. He's reading the chapter book. Man, I should have had this man up on live long time ago so you could see how really bad off he really was. For real. Oh my God. Ugh. That thing is about to come off. You know what? The way how these bus stops are, the next bus stop, it's like 3 miles from here, and it don't have a shelter where you can sit down. He know what he doing. He know what he doing. The bus. See, he's just sitting here so he can entertain us. So he could have caught that bus. I'm not stinking like him and pee-peeing all over myself, but I'm not musty. I'm not going around stinking like him. Yeah, he's minding his business. Cause he thinking, see, what this man think right now, he thinking that I'm talking to my family members. So, he don't know that I'm actually on this site. Oh man, but I know, but there's no excuses. He knows what he's doing. I have medical issues too, but that's too much. I don't know why everybody on this site, because what they looking at, he's playing victim. I don't know, maybe because you're looking at how the way he's doing or his age. Oh man, He was threatening, being racist, being extremely disrespectful, calling us fat asses and everything else. You name it. I seen her. And then he said, go ahead, call the police if you want to. But I didn't call the police. So I'm giving him a favor. That's why I didn't call the police, because they don't play out here.
That's why they continue. Because I have to touch this.
It's a chapter book. It's not the Bible. You know how you know how you start videotaping somebody or whatever you're doing, and they want to play like they victim. Then when I put the phone down, they start acting real crazy. So you know what it's called. No, I'm in Texas. Okay. So I have to. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna be quiet for a while. Now he called himself videotaping me. Yeah, there's witnesses over there across the street. They seen everything he did. Okay. It's 2:30. Let's see, his bus coming 2:13. Now, got out his blade, his knife. So I'm just doing him a favor. Because I could have called the police if I really wanted to. But, you know. Really what this is sexual harassment. Yeah. That's his problem. Oh, that's his problem. Let's see. He can walk. He was walking real fast. That cane don't mean nothing.
I know where the settlers coming from. I know who the source is. That's the that 4-way comes so you can get him.
Um,
So you got that second okay.
thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I was doing something right quick. I have to block the bullies and for a second, and so I can focus what I'm doing. I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Right. You see my head count standing? My head count standing?
Yeah, because cause when you're trying to get on the phone with somebody, you don't want nobody cussing you out. So he's just playing victim to his bus come. So guys, when I start being quiet, that's the opposites right there. But when I start being quiet, let's see. 213. You know what? 24/7, all the time, they come towards me with problems. I notice they don't do nobody else like this. So, so I got up. I got up away from them. So I have the phone up so he won't do all that cussing and all that threatening, hollering, and screaming, all this stuff there, being racist towards his own race and everything else. So, you know what? Personally, I do, because I almost got attacked last night. So, you know what? I have to do this for a reason. I mean, if I didn't have the phone up, it would have been a big mess. It would have been, overbearing. It would have changed into something else, you know. Harassing, but some people on here thinking that I was harassing him, and they don't have no idea that this man right here, oh man, he wanted me to move. Okay, I'm already sitting right there. This bus be coming in a minute. I just don't understand,
go over there and shop. Folks drop stuff off. I'll be down, you come to that room with me. You don't need the police, you better not knock on that door. And you're gonna die. My mom's gonna die. Bad about the door.
Route 408, Southwest Medical District and Parkland Station.
Now you see that man talks so much shit. You see I just said a word. Now you see. That man was stinking so bad. It was hitting me in the face by the time he got up. But you know, the one thing he did say is that, oh man, oh Lord. One thing he did say was, I don't give a damn about myself. Yeah, that's what he just said. I was talking a lot of noise, a lot of it, and I didn't say a word, you see? That's why I had this phone up. It is a never ending. And it's just one day I got into it with 4 different guys of the same similar situation. Okay. And they not doing nobody else like that, but just only 2 people. So that's not normal. I know he's so many problems. He's a lot of problems. You don't even have to be messing with him. He's already talking shit and noise, but then when you try to tell him that he peed on himself, he cuss you out, call you E-words, hoes, call you dolphins and everything else in the whole 9 yards. He got out his blade. He was being racist towards his own race. And then he got the nerve to wave at a random white guy that he don't know nothing about. And he was, calling us lazy. But this man can't even go to the KFC just to use the restroom.
I have skills, experience, talents, everything else.
But you know what? While he's catching a 408, okay, he scored straight on to the shelter. Okay, they got showers. That cane is nothing but a cover-up. I seen old homeless men throw their cane down by the time they got their direct deposit and walked away real fast and hurry up, bought some drugs, and got themselves a room.
Yeah, they'll do that.
And they'll do that in a minute. They get a Social Security check, but then they've been on the streets for so many years. If the man's thinking that real bad, he just got through saying before he got on that bus, he don't give a damn about himself, which I think, yeah, he is an alcoholic. So when you drink, you will pee in a minute. You'll pee on yourself faster than folks that don't drink. So he goes for bad. Yes, he goes for bad. I was cussing me out like you know what, just going to town. That man was cutting up real bad. It was a damn shame. And then you had, as usual, when I be up on live, I have bullies that don't know what the hell they talking about, and they just putting their own opinions. Yeah, she was trying to take a picture of you close up. Hatred in my heart, and you going to be blocked. I guarantee you. Well, he's already gone. I don't have to smell his old butt. I'm in Dallas, in Dallas, Texas. Well, you know what, they would. TikTok, they would put it down. They would put it down because it was a lot of threats and racial discrimination and everything else. I think, you know what, they would have took it down if I was on live last night. That's why I didn't get on live. I know, this just, just folks on here on TikTok, they try to paint me like I'm the bad guy, but then I'm the one getting abused. There was a cop last night. He had my knife, something that would protect me. This is my knife right here, and it had some blood on it, but I cleaned it. I told him what was going on last night at 7-Eleven. I told there was I have to give out the description. It was older white guy that was walking real fast, just came up, popped up out of nowhere right behind me. And I was trying to go into 7-Eleven just to get something to drink as usual. And before you know it, he started calling me the N-word, cussing me out. He didn't realize that I had something to protect myself, so what I did, I gave him a lot of space and room. He got the nerve to go right into 7-Eleven, told a bunch of lies, and everybody inside the store was against me. So when the cops came, I waited for the cops. The man was already gone. He ran away because he was a drug addict, but he's not homeless. So I waited for the cops to come. The cops treated me like I was a suspect because of my skin color, because I'm black, and the guy that provoked me, he's an older white guy. So I told the cops what happened. Oh, it went left field. They started checking my pockets. And I told them what all I had in my pockets, just a cell phone and a knife. Okay. And I'm talking about, he was so racist. And he was just like a Klansman. And after I gave them my information, then he was like, okay, you're free to go. Okay. Had my cell phone sitting on top of his car. He said, shoot, if you come towards me with a knife, I'm gonna blow your head off. I'm like, I look at that man, I said, can you give me my knife and stop threatening me? I said, wow, now you start threatening me too. This cop took my knife, okay, walked way over there on the side of 7-Eleven and throwed it, okay. I had to go get my knife after I asked for it multiple times. Then the two cops started talking about, oh, White, if you don't hurry up and leave, I'm going to take you to jail. I'm like, I had to get my cell phone away from the top of his car. I had to get my knife because he was treating me like shit because of my skin color. Okay. And I was like saying, wow. I had to videotape the 2 cops. They still threatening me. I had to take a picture outside the 7-Eleven. They were still threatening me. Then they got the nerve to follow me. You know how cops walk towards you when they're extremely racist? This cop got the damn nerve try to pull out his gun when I'm walking away. And there was a black lady that worked inside the 7-Eleven. She had some thick glasses on. She had a smirk on her face because she was the one called the cops. I don't know. I think so. But you know what? It is inside the 7-Eleven. But see, that white guy, what he was doing, he was playing like he was a victim. And he kept provoking me inside the store. So he gets worse when he's on the outside. You see how people do it. They play like they victim when they on the inside. And then once they get outside, then they start acting deranged and crazy and do all kinds of crazy, I'm talking about crazy mess. So when somebody called the cops on me and I'm getting into it with a random person, you know what? This man right here, this older white guy, he stayed in the hood and he just popped up out of nowhere. Ain't no way he can't be no Trump supporter. He had meth all over his face. Now, I videotaped him while I was bleeding all over my hands. So, he don't even have enough funds to be a Trump supporter. But he did, you know what, but he did act like it. But the cops, they act like they was a Trump supporter. I know, it was, you know what, it was so ridiculous. But, you know, I was getting a lot of comments of folks saying that everybody think I'm crazy and stuff like that. But then when I put these folks on live, they try to play like they victim. They don't want to say nothing. They like they doing their job, or they stop provoking me and all this stuff here. And yesterday I did have a mental breakdown. So it's got to where even these folks on TikTok, they start being against me of every little single thing I do. You know, they start being for the men that were extremely disrespectful, that know what they're doing. I mean, I'm in the same situation they are. But, you know, but I'm not going to be strictly disrespectful. I'm not going to talk about your mama real bad. I'm not going to talk about your mama is a fat you know what. I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to cut you, you know what. You know what, they do support them. But next time I'm just going to avoid cops. I can't have no cop threatening me like that. And then he act like he want to, you know, just take the gun out for no reason at all. When I'm walking away from the situation after I got threatened, okay. It stank real bad right there. I know. I was getting on this man. He's an older homeless guy. And you know, you see what I'm doing. I had to be on TikTok live. so he could stop harassing me, right?
Oh, wow.
Yes, this man actually peed on himself where you sitting at. And he peed on himself.
Oh, shit, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah, you know what? I got some perfume or something to spray like Summer's Eve. So, but I should have told you, my mistake.
Well, how long ago?
Oh man, not long ago. I said at least about 15 minutes. He caught the 408. He was out on live. You see, he was out on live. And this man right here, he was calling my mama fat beans, calling her nasty. You know what? That man. He was getting out his knife. Everything else, you just don't know. You just don't know. You don't have no idea.
Right.
I told it.
Oh my God.
Yes, and you know what? This man, see, I was already sitting right here, right? I just came out of KFC. This man came towards me, put his bags right there and sit right there. All the phone came all up in the air. He had a nasty attitude and looked at me and booked his eyes and talked about, I don't give a, you know. She already said something to this man, whatever he was doing when I was inside this place, KFC. Oh, this man was cutting up so bad. He was trying to be racist towards his own race. I'm serious.
I think he's a little cray-cray, you know. I don't think he'll...
You know what? That man's from South Dallas. He's from South Dallas, so he's extremely disrespectful. He would use that cane stick. He started smoking dope. Then, when I got up on live, then he got the damn nerve to try to open up a chapter book and read it like it was a Bible. Then, before he got on the bus, he said he didn't even give a damn about himself.
Can you say that again? I didn't hear you.
He said he didn't even give a damn about himself. He got on that 4H, stinking real bad, being extremely disrespectful. I said, you know what? That don't make no sense. We got into it with 3 people today throughout the whole entire day. You know. And I still have blood on this knife. I did clean. I still had blood on this knife from last night because the cops said they was going to blow my head off. Man, yes. Dallas Police Department, yes. After I told them that I got provoked by some nasty, crack-headed white guy.
That's good that you have the TikTok.
I know.
In case something happens, because
I know.
they make it seem like it's a suicide, it's your fault, whatever, something happens.
I know.
Yeah, show her the video of those officers. How they look.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm still on live. I would have.
That's all right. Leave it like that. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show guys. I have to get up. I have to get off on live. I'm about to show this lady the proof right quick, and I'll be back.